there are certain narratives that the media in general in the West like to push, and you can sort of you can change it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't talk tonight. You can change it for the country, but it's the same thing. So yeah, the thing is that people. Well, I think my theory is the trashing of the Catholic Church. Okay, it's bigger, right? You might be an atheist or, or whatever, a Protestant or whatever. You might say, well, I don't care. What that doesn't matter to me. They were evil. No, no, no. Because the Catholic Church was so integral to the Irish state after independence. Okay. It's no coincidence. This is sort of separate. This is the trashing of the historic narrative. Okay. I'm sure there's a French equivalent and a Spanish equivalent. The British equivalent, sorry to go back to, is the colonialists. We were colonialists and we were evil. Okay, but if you
Mhm.
look at both countries, so for instance, they'll come after the flag. So Emily Thornby, who's an MP, went after St. George's flag 10 years ago, and some radio state news talk, I think, said, is the tricolour now a symbol of the far right over here? Okay, so again, the trends are the same. They will come after important historic buildings. So they want to, well, someone writes a piece saying we should tear down Nelson's Column in Trafalgar Square, and some Irish people might be like, well, yeah, they absolutely should. No, 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 because after that, then they say, well, we're gonna sort of downgrade the GPO, and actually we might stick a Nike flagship store in there or a Costa Coffee. Okay, because your history isn't good enough. And then they'll say that, the landscape isn't good enough. It's just a constant chipping away at European national identity, to say that, to be honest, you're not great. And this is different now to, say, taking an historical critical eye. That I don't mind, and looking, for ways to improve. It's far more insidious than that. And then once they completely undermine you and say, well, yeah, your father was crap, and your aunt who was a nun was crap, and your great great granduncle who was a priest, he was probably a child abuser. Then they've sort of beaten you down so much. Then again, as I said, well, they've got a lot of other people in there to replace you.